Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nwosuellah, and in today's video I'll be walking you guys through the right things to say in the beginning of your YouTube video. Before I tell you guys what to say, let me tell you guys what to not say. Do not immediately tell people to subscribe to your channel, because no one is actually going to subscribe. When you watch YouTube videos, do you subscribe immediately someone tells you subscribe to my channel? No, you have to give them a reason to subscribe to your channel. Rather than saying subscribe to my channel, use a hook. Most YouTubers add funny clips or interesting clips from the video at the beginning of the video, just to drag your attention and let you know that okay, in this video you'd get to see these things, so keep watching. Or you could also do something intriguing that will make them wonder where you're headed, make them wonder, okay, what's she doing, that they'll actually want to stick around in your video to understand what you're doing. What I do is, in the beginning of my videos, I start exactly with what you're getting. I'll tell you in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys so that you know what you're getting. Immediately you click on that video, you know that okay, I'm actually in for business. Or if I don't say that, I'm going to ask a question: do you want to get this? Because I know that you obviously came there because you want to get that. So make sure you use a hook in your video rather than telling them to subscribe, like, comment, share. Nobody's going to do that in the beginning of a video when you've not given them a reason to actually subscribe to your channel. Okay, so immediately after you use the hook or you give your proper intro, make sure to introduce yourself, tell them who you are, tell them what your channel is about. Then you can now ask them to subscribe after you've given them just a sneak peek of what your channel is about and what they are getting. You could tell them, if you're interested in this, subscribe down below, then we could get started, just something like that. But do not just tell them up front, hi guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That's totally wrong. I see people do it and I'm like, what's your problem? What's wrong with you? Wow. So make sure to not make that mistake. Use a hook, then introduce yourself, then head on straight to the video. Do not over drag it, do not stress it out by saying, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, reach out to your friends. Do not drag it too much, because most times people are impatient. They want to get into that video and get what they came there to look for. That's why most times people skip your video to the part that you want, and people that are nice skip your video. People that are not patient will just totally leave your video. So you want your intro to be as short as possible. You want to give them the hook quickly, you want to introduce yourself quickly, and then you want to head on into the video, into the content that you're supposed to share, because that's actually what they're interested in. Nobody actually cares about who you are, all this kind of thing. So just make whatever you're saying in the beginning of a video quick, pass the message quickly, and then get into the video. So make your intros very short. If you have a proper intro that you want to add in your video, like an intro telling people what your channel is about, make that intro not more than 10 seconds long. It needs to be as short as possible. I'm stressing this because if you check your analytics and you want to see where people are dropping off of a video, it is the very beginning, because they get turned off as soon as they click on your video and you're telling them to subscribe and you're prolonging everything. They're going to click out. So make that very short. Your intro 10 seconds, introduce yourself really quickly, just get into the video that they came there to look for. And whenever you want to give a shout out, most people give shout outs in the beginning of their video, but I suggest you give shout outs at the end of your video, because you need people to get to what they came for quickly so they do not drop off of your video. So give a shout out towards the end of a video, because it will then make sense. People will still see it, because people would get to the end of a video and they will still see the shout out. They will still go up and check whoever you gave the shout out to. So yeah, give the shout out towards the end of a video. Do not put it in the beginning, because if it is in the beginning of a video, everything is just going to be too long. Your intro is going to be too long and people are going to not be patient enough to get to the actual stuff that they came there to find. You guys have no idea how hard it is to hold your phone in your hand for a long time. My hands are starting to hurt, trust me. But I can't sit down because the sun is, the light in here is not really bright. It's kind of bad. So I just feel like I should face the sunlight and give you guys a summary of what I said. So do not immediately ask for subscribers. Do not ask them to subscribe immediately. Use a hook. Introduce yourself, whatever your name is, what your channel is about, just any info that you want to give them. Introduce yourself, but make it really short. You can then tell them what are the services that you offer, whatever you're willing to give them in return, or whatever you want to say. Just put it there. This is totally optional. I don't do it because I feel like it's a complete waste of time. So I just most times want to head straight into the video. I do not want to blab on too much. So you could tell them the services you offer. It is totally optional, and if you're able to talk really fast and deliver the message quickly, perfect. Then you can put all the info you want to put. Yeah, so don't say too much in the video. Give really short intros. Intros should be at least 10 seconds, nothing more. Just 10 seconds is like the perfect size. And if you have to give shout outs, do it at the end of a video. If you have to give shout out, do it at the end of a video. Do not do it in the beginning of your video. Yeah, so that's actually it for this video. I made the video really short because I just wanted to tell you the things you say in the beginning of your video, so it doesn't really have to be so long. I don't really have to prolong it. I try to make this tip as short and explanatory as possible because my hand is really paining me and the sun here is actually perfect. So yeah, that's actually it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment down what video you would like to see next. I love you guys. Bye.